Next up at BTC 11, we have an amateur bout between Nick Fury Felber and Jamie Ingram. This is Felber's second amateur mixed martial arts bout. He's excited to perform here for BTC Fight Promotions, especially with an extensive background in kickboxing, having gone to the Worlds in Orlando.
In the last year and a half, I didn't stop training. I just got better. My head coach, Justin Sanders, who was like the head jiu-jitsu coach for Shake Bears MMA for a long time. I did privates with him every other day. I was always just training my ass off. So I'm just ready to go. I've been sitting here patiently for a year and a half, just waiting for my moment.
His opponent, Jamie Ingram, is making his amateur mixed martial arts debut at the age of 41 years old. Ingram was supposed to make his amateur debut last year, but the pandemic wiped it out.
Regardless of the outcome, my wife wants it to be a one and doneer, and it could be the start of a great journey. I have 3 or 4 different scenarios in my head, of course, but like Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So I'm a read and react kind of person, have been for quite a while, and it translates into my MMA. If it stays standing and I outstrike them, then that'll happen. More than likely it'll end up on the ground at some point, which then I feel fairly confident I'll be able to submit him with one of 3 different submissions. I'm looking forward to it, but knowing him and being a kickboxer, I got a feeling he's going to want to keep it standing.
This one should be a real interesting bout on the amateur side as Nick Fury Felber takes on Jamie Ingram.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second bout is 3 3-minute rounds in the BTC Amateur Featherweight Division. The man in charge of the action when your cage door closes is your referee, Mr. Andy Social. Introducing first to my right in the blue corner. He comes in at 6 feet even, weighing at 143.5 pounds, making his amateur debut, representing CMAC out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Jamie Ingram. And introducing his opponent across the cage in the red corner. He comes in at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing at 144 pounds. He comes in with an amateur MMA record of 0 victories and 1 loss. Representing Ludus Martial Arts from Edmonton, Alberta, Nick Felber.
This fight is brought to you by MPC Fitness App, your team of trainers and specialists right at your fingertips.
Fight, you ready? You ready? Fight!
One thing to point out in this fight here, we talked to Ingram before him. He said he didn't cut any weight for this fight, and you can see the size difference big time in this one, and there was Nick being the bigger guy.
And he knew that, as you said, he didn't cut a lot of weight. He knew he was giving up a size difference here to Nick Fury Felber.
Nice overhand right there by Felber. The southpaw stance over the orthodox. He's switching back and forth now, switching to southpaw.
Felber's going to try to use that kickboxing, throw those kicks, try to go to the legs, go to the body early.
Nice low kick there.
There's right on cue.
Early stages in this fight is going to be really, really tough for Ingram. Oh, big overhand right by Felber.
Big overhand, another one. Good job by Felber to get the break.
Not having that experience, being his first time in the cage, those nerves and that anxiety and that excitement, that first little bit is going to be tough to deal with. And that nice low kick again by Felber. Superman punch lands.
Having his way right now is Felber, feeling the flow.
Nice left hand by Ingram there, setting up with the low kick first.
Got him up against the fence, but Ingram trying to grapple here, but Felber just pushes off, and another big overhand right.
Just off the mark there, big overhand right. I'd like to see Felber throw that straight right hand against the southpaw. Oh, there's an overhand again, left hook land.
Follow the left, good combo by Felber.
Ingram's trying to reach and grab just to get control. He's got to look to bring his hips in with him, bring his feet with him if he wants to get this fight to the mat, or at least a clinch.
In this one, when we kind of were breaking down, it's a striker versus grappler. Ingram kind of wants to get it to the ground, use his jiu-jitsu game, but got to find a way to get there and set things up. Can't just be lungy because of the superior striking advantage that we've seen from Felber so far.
And you can tell the difference here between the striking spheres. Nice right hand there by Felber. You know, Ingram a little more stiff, weak left hand coming in there, and Felber much more fluent, laid on his feet, bouncing back and forth.
Felber just keeps trying to back up Ingram. Another Superman punch, and this one lands yet again.
Left hand zone.
Just clipped him with the leg kick there, but he started already working that leg kick over.
And we're seeing that again on the inside this time. Ooh, nice body shot. Nice mixing up the strikes here from the head and the body, not just head hunting.
Another leg kick. Big right hand. Oh, and that one really hurt Ingram as he tries to grab the clinch and try to find a way to get just to the ground, but this is where the size advantage comes into play and the advantage of Felber.
And Ingram did the right thing there, trying to get a hold, trying to get double underhooks, trying to control him, but Felber did a good job keeping his hips back.
10 seconds left in our opening round. Nice little Superman knee combo there from Ingram. And there's the bell to end round number 1. A very solid round for Nick Fury Felber, and for Jamie Ingram at least, you shook off some of those nerves.
Yep.
Ready, 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 fight!
Here we go, the second round of our second amateur mixed martial arts event here in the featherweight division. Nick Felber and Jamie Ingram.
Nick going after that leg again.
Now it's Ingram trying to back up Felber a little bit.
I'm assuming Lee probably said you got to get in his face a little bit, you got to close the distance, especially if you want to get this fight to the ground.
Shot there from Ingram. Good shot to the body from Felber. And catches the kick and throws a flurry of combinations, but a nice knee on the exit from Ingram.
Got to be careful lunging in there like that. There's that right hand again that's landed a few times now.
Those big overhands have just been too much, and that one is over.
Wow.
Face plant from Jamie Ingram from Nick Fury Felber. The Fury was brought here at BTC 11.
That punch again, right on the money this time though. Right on the chin, overhand right of Ingram, puts him down, puts him out. Huge shot for Felber.
Well, Felber was working that very successfully in the first round. He landed it again, and then just right there in the open space, just landed it beautiful. Let's take a look at the replay here, Josh, of the finish of this fight.
Ingram trying to win the clinch here. There he hits him again. Boom, there it is, right on the jawline. Overhand right with the chin in the air. You know, there's not many people who are going to be withstanding that. And unfortunately puts Ingram down to the mat and down for good. And beautiful win for Felber.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, referee Andy Social stops this bout at 32 seconds of the second round. Your winner by highlight reel knockout, Nick Felber!
I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me. Look how we litty, we turned up the city, we raising the bar height. I been finessing, just look at them stressing, yeah, they been up all night. Sipping this water with somebody's daughter, she take what I taught her and build on it. Came in this game on that today, ain't in a couple years later, we still on it.